Hello everyone and welcome back to BBM Sport. Today it's LMP2 and the BR01.
So Nick, this week we're talking about LMP2 cars. Cosworth electronics, Hewland gearbox, Nissan engine, carbon, all made by the same people that made the Peugeots, even designed by the same person who designed the Peugeots. You can tell me about him in the car more.
Yeah, the car was designed by Paolo Catoni. So he was the project manager. There was good backing behind this project. So it was done really with a good budget, let's say. So the car, it took about a year to put it all together. It was from 2014 March until February 2015 when the car actually arrived finished and ready to run. Paolo Catoni is somebody that was involved with the 905, with Peugeot, with the 908. He did a lot of the Courage LMP cars. So somebody with a lot of experience. And that car was built to the spec of the ACU at the time of the P2 car. So it's a coupe. We did quite a lot of testing with the car. There was CFD, there was a wind tunnel, there was lots of stuff went through that car. And we did ELMS to start off with Le Mans, which we finished the first year. We did actually a couple of podiums that first year. And then after the following year, the car was taken over by a really well-known team, which is AF Corse. We did the whole running of the car, and we did the WEC. And we finished third at Le Mans, pole position at Daytona. And it was a very good adventure because a small group of people, very experienced, and some pretty good results compared to a manufacturer that is BR, was new into LMP2 against Orica, Ligier, and all those people. And they arrived and they had something to say about their performance. And all in all, for me, it was a great adventure to be part of the beginning to the end of a program. And end of 2016, it was a new era of LMP, and BR decided to go to LMP1, where they finished third in the championship. So, yeah, great adventure. Let's go have a look at the technical spec of the car.
So as we were saying, the car's very simple. Gearbox from Hewland, 2 gear ratio choices, long circuit, short circuit. There was a third choice for Le Mans and Daytona, but simply long circuits for ratios for Spa, short circuit ratios for Brands Hatch, small tracks, Harama. So gearbox is very simple. Engine 7,000 kilometres, 8,000 possibly, without having to do any major work. Obviously we have to rebuild it, rebuild and check things between races, but if you do 2 years and then you have to crack test the suspension and things for the regulations, but you could do 3 years on the engine and the gearbox, easily.
It's a beautiful car because it was built on the LMP2 regulation, which was a simplified regulation so customer can go and purchase a car from a different manufacturer and then go and run the car as a privateer. And it's still in a very competitive championship and competitive series. So you can go to Le Mans or ELMS or WEC or IMSA as well, because those cars were allowed in this in the time. This car actually did the pole position at Daytona in 2016. So we have all the steering wheel that car has got. I used to love it because it's a steering wheel from Cosworth, and actually the Ligier as well used to use the same electronic, because is at least you know where to purchase if you have any problem or anything like that. Can we just have a look at this, Steve? Look at this. The steering wheel is the same as you have in the latest spec of car now, with the control system, which you have a tire pressure, you have a lap time, theoretical lap time, pressure alarm, speed limiter, full course yellow, because he's using all the system you have in place for the races.
And all the buttons on the steering wheel are exactly the same as on the dash, so you can keep your hands on the wheel.
Mm. So you have the traction control with different level, the paddle shift. So it's a pretty cool car because it's simple, but on the other hand as well is complex,
effective
for his engineering, but easy to use and a lot of fun. So job done today for BBM Sport. This beautiful car has given me a big smile today. It was nearly 4 or 5 years that I last drove it, and it was like I drove it yesterday. The car are ready. They run all day long at Donington today, and they're ready to race. Let's go and see them race very soon on the proper race weekend. Thank you.